Have you seen Star Wars?
Okay, I am officially back. I am back from Anaheim. I did go to Star Wars Celebration, and during that week, we got a lot of major Star Wars news, and I was not home, so I couldn't really film any of my reactions, record anything, put up any videos, but I am back now in order to do that, and I will share my experience of going to Star Wars Celebration in person, and just kind of reacting to everything that did happen, sharing what I learned, and there's a lot to go over. There's just so much to talk about, so let's go ahead and get off with my favorite subject, which is The Mandalorian. I know we want to talk about Kenobi, but I will give you guys my entire review of episodes 1, 2, and 3 in tonight's Chatooine episode, so check us out tonight on Chatooine, the official Chatooine YouTube channel, in order to get that. But let's talk about the Mandalorian Season 3 trailer and what we have going forward in that. Before we get into the day's topic, please leave a like on this video and help me defeat the YouTube algorithm, which is the dark side. Saturday was a news-packed day for Star Wars, and the Mando Plus panel that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni hosted shared a lot of news with us about the future of their Mandoverse and major updates on Season 3. Two big behind-the-scenes updates are that, one, Bryce Dallas Howard, who we all love, is returning to direct again, which is now, I think, a requirement for all Mandalorian seasons going forward. Season 4 needs a Bryce Dallas Howard episode. If there's a Season 5, we need a Bryce Dallas Howard episode, and I love her work as of late. I didn't like her first episode in The Mandalorian, but what she did in Season 2 and what she did in the Book of Boba Fett were absolutely amazing. But also, Rick Famuyiwa has become an executive producer of The Mandalorian in this next season, Season 3, and to me this shows that Lucasfilm is giving more control to these storytellers and trusting their judgments, and I really like that. Rick has not directed a single bad episode of The Mandalorian. I think he's done 3 so far that I can remember, and all of his have been amazing performances by the characters and the actors, and they're arguably the best of the series in terms of acting, in my opinion. But I cannot wait to see what he can add to Season 3 with a little bit more control. But on to Season 3. We did get a trailer and a release date, and here's the direct quote from the Star Wars website. The teaser footage that was shown had Bo-Katan on the throne, the return of Greef Karga, Pili Moto, is that her name, the girl from Tatooine, Dr. Pershing, am I getting these names wrong? How stupid am I? And a slew of Mandalorian warriors, as well as Din Djarin and Grogu traversing the galaxy together once more. The first episodes arrive in February of 2023. February 2023, that's not far off. I mean, this year's halfway done, 2022, and that's the second month of 2023. I mean, not far off. I'm really looking forward to how quickly this year will go by with all the Star Wars content we'll be getting. As someone who was lucky enough to attend the Mando Plus panel, I was able to get a first-hand look at this new trailer. And I try not to overhype things. You know, like when someone recommends a show and they're like, it's the best show ever, and I don't want to use these hyperboles, but my fucking god, this trailer was amazing. Season 1, to me, felt really contained. It felt like Din was doing these kind of short quests that were like Saturday morning cartoons, and it's with Grogu. We were developing that bond between them. Then we had Season 2, which mostly dealt with their connection to the overall universe, the characters that were inside of it, and expanded the story ever so. But the footage from this third season, it really seems like it's mostly about the Mandalorians, that race as a whole, the culture, their history, Death Watch and their history with Mandalorian against the version and vision that Bo-Katan has of the Mandalorians and her hopes for the future of their people. We seemingly will explore the Mandalorian culture and the history more than we ever did, even with the Clone Wars series. So I think the Mandalorian is the best Star Wars content since the original trilogy, in my opinion. I mean, that is my opinion. I know people will disagree, but Jon Favreau, to me, is proving to be the mind that Star Wars needs. He apparently has already been working on a script for Season 4, which is great, and it also completely disproves my old report on Chatooine that Season 3 would be the final season of the series, so I do apologize for getting that wrong, but I'm happy to be wrong in this situation because I think Star Wars needs more Mandalorian right now. I don't know why, but this show to me, even with the Kenobi series coming out so far, I still feel like The Mandalorian captures the Star Wars magic that is really hard to produce, but also really hard to replicate. A lot of these shows, like even Book of Boba Fett, despite having Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and pretty much a lot of the same crew from The Mandalorian, for some reason it did not capture the same Star Wars feel that I think The Mandalorian does. And when I see Season 3, it doesn't really feel the same as Seasons 1 and 2, where it's kind of like an adventure. This one feels more like I'd almost want to say something from the original trilogy in terms of like Return of the Jedi, where everything's kind of coming together, where like, okay, we've been building up to something, and now you're going to see some climax events. And so I would imagine by the end of Season 3, this next one that we're getting, we're going to probably see someone take the throne of Mandalore. Who that is, I do not know, and I don't want to spoil anything from what I saw in the trailer, so that's why we haven't really gone into details of every single thing that they've mentioned, except for what they told us in the description and the stuff that's kind of leaked already. But this show is something great, and the fact that they're bringing back some of these characters, like the Doctor that we've seen in Seasons 1, I don't think he was in Season 2, was he? That means we're going to get some answers. We're going to find more about the Empire. Moff Gideon is definitely coming back. I do not see him going away. And I'm happy to see Greef Karga in it as well. I mean, he looks great. I love me some Carl Weathers. So this next season looks to be amazing. It looks to be the best one so far, and that makes me happy saying it because going into Season 2, I was really concerned that they couldn't capture the magic of Season 1. And after Season 2, I realized, oh my god, they could. And they did even better in some cases. Season 3, this trailer, it gives me a lot of different vibes. It's not the fun adventures anymore. This is dramatic. This is action. This is high stakes kind of situations. I really do expect either Bo-Katan or the Armorer to die. And I definitely expect them to have a confrontation. Maybe not a fight, but one of them is going to die by the end of Season 3. That is my humble opinion. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the Season 3 trailer or details? Have you seen the trailer? Have you seen it leaked on Reddit or anything like that? And what are your thoughts on Season 4 already being in the works? How long is The Mandalorian going to go? And will we end it all with the Mandalorian movie? That would be something special. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Stay up to date on all the Star Wars news by subscribing to Star Wars Only. Click the link in the description below to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all other social media aspects. We are also going to keep uploading this week. We're probably going to have 2 or 3 videos a day, if I can manage it, of everything that happens in Celebration. So please, stick around. Until next time, my friends, may the Force be with you, always.